Winter driving from Chicago to Atlanta is no joke, especially when the weather turns fierce and unpredictable. The journey may look straightforward on a map, but winter transforms it into a true test of skill and preparation, especially when ice storms hit, turning familiar roads into slippery, hazardous paths that demand your full attention. This route cuts through Indiana, Kentucky, and Tennessee, where sudden temperature drops can turn rain into a slick, invisible sheet of ice. Even seasoned drivers can be caught off guard by how quickly conditions change. You might leave Chicago expecting warmer weather as you head south, but a cold front can sweep in and change everything in minutes, catching travelers by surprise. When rain hits frozen ground, it instantly becomes a dangerous glaze, making roads treacherous and nearly impossible to see with the naked eye. The journey covers over 700 miles, crossing different elevations and weather systems. Each state brings its own set of challenges, from flat icy stretches to winding snow-dusted hills. You could start in clear conditions and end up in a full-blown ice storm hours later. The weather can shift dramatically, sometimes with little warning. Preparation is key, not just a good car, but the right knowledge and gear. Packing an emergency kit, extra blankets, and snow chains can make all the difference if you get stuck. Many drivers underestimate the risk, thinking rain is harmless if there's no snow. But even a thin layer of ice can turn a routine drive into a dangerous ordeal. But ice storms don't look like blizzards. Instead, everything gets a beautiful, deadly, crystal coating. The world sparkles, but beneath that beauty lies real danger. Your car's traction can vanish in an instant. Black ice is nearly invisible, and even the most careful driver can lose control if they're not vigilant. This guide will give you pro tips for spotting invisible ice and what to pack for the trip. We'll cover how to recognize warning signs and what to do if you hit trouble. We'll show you how to navigate the ice corridor safely, from adjusting your speed to handling sudden skids and keeping your cool under pressure. Understanding these dangers can be the difference between arriving safely and getting stranded. A little knowledge goes a long way when the weather turns. Don't let the beauty fool you. Ice is the real threat. It may look magical, but it's one of the most dangerous hazards on the road. Stay alert, stay prepared, and respect the road. Every decision you make matters when conditions are this unpredictable. Let's get started on how to conquer this icy journey. With the right mindset and preparation, you can make it safely to Atlanta. Your safety depends on it, and so does the safety of everyone sharing the road with you. Ready? Let's hit the road and face the winter challenge together. Black ice, the invisible danger every winter driver dreads. It's a silent threat that can turn an ordinary drive into a hazardous journey in seconds. Despite the name, black ice isn't actually black. It's a thin, nearly invisible layer of ice that forms on roadways, letting the dark asphalt show through. This makes it almost impossible to spot, especially in low light or at night. To the naked eye, it often looks just like a wet road, but in reality, it's a frictionless sheet that offers no grip for your tires. Black ice forms when temperatures hover around freezing, and moisture, like rain, sleet, or even melted snow, refreezes on the pavement, especially after sundown or in the early morning hours. You might be driving at night, thinking the road is just wet, when suddenly your car slides sideways without any warning. That's black ice. No warning, no time to react. It catches even experienced drivers off guard, making it one of the most dangerous winter hazards. It's the cause of countless winter accidents every year because drivers don't realize it's there until it's too late to avoid it. Even a light drizzle, morning dew, or melting snow can freeze into black ice, especially on bridges, overpasses, and shaded areas. Fog can also leave behind a thin, dangerous layer of ice that's nearly impossible to see until you're right on top of it. Whenever temperatures are near freezing and there's any moisture present, always assume black ice is possible. Even if the road looks clear, it's silent, invisible, and deadly, lurking in places you least expect. Respect it every time you drive in winter, and always adjust your speed and following distance accordingly. Understanding how and when black ice forms is your first line of defense against it. Knowledge and caution can save lives. Stay alert, drive defensively, and never underestimate this hidden hazard on winter roads. Black ice is the ultimate winter road trap, waiting around curves and in unexpected places. Always be ready for it, and remember, caution is your best protection. You can't always see black ice, and that's what makes it so dangerous. Unlike regular ice or snow, Black ice blends in with the pavement, making it almost invisible to the naked eye. But you can spot the warning signs if you know what to look for and stay alert while driving in winter conditions. Bridges and overpasses freeze first. Slow down when approaching them if it's near freezing. These structures lose heat from both above and below, making them prime spots for black ice to form, even when other roads seem clear. Watch the cars ahead. If the road looks wet but there's no tire spray coming from their tires, be suspicious. This is a classic sign that the wet surface is actually a thin, dangerous layer of ice. Glossy or shiny patches, especially under headlights at night, can signal ice. Black ice often reflects light in a way that makes the road look almost glassy or mirror-like. Check your car's outside temperature gauge. If it's near or below 32 do turju on the poking sturdo, injury do dori do dir do ikonaju, injury C, be on high alert. Even a degree or two above freezing can still mean icy patches, especially in shaded or exposed areas. Some cars even warn you with a snowflake icon. Heed it. These warnings are there for a reason and can be your first clue that conditions are ripe for black ice. Listen to your tires. If road noise suddenly goes quiet, you might be on ice. The sound of your tires changes dramatically when you move from pavement to ice, often becoming eerily silent. If everything feels too smooth or silent, ease off the gas immediately. Sudden movements can cause you to lose control, so keep your actions gentle and deliberate. Use all your senses, sight, sound, and even feel, to detect danger. Pay attention to how your steering feels. If it suddenly feels loose or unresponsive, you could be gliding over ice. Don't rely on just your eyes. Black ice is nearly invisible, especially at night or in low light. Trust your instincts and the feedback from your vehicle. Anticipate where it forms. Shaded areas, low spots, and places exposed to moisture are all high-risk zones. Watch for frost or moisture that lingers longer in these spots. Stay vigilant, especially at dawn, dusk, and after storms. These times are when temperatures drop quickly and ice can form unexpectedly. Spotting black ice before you hit it can save your life. React calmly and avoid sudden braking or steering if you suspect you're on ice. Trust your instincts and slow down at the first sign of trouble. It's always better to be safe and cautious than to risk losing control. Stay sharp. Black ice gives no second chances. Your awareness and quick thinking are your best defense against this hidden winter hazard. If your car starts to slide on black ice, don't panic. Resist the urge to slam the brakes or jerk the wheel. These make things worse. Take your foot off the gas and let the car slow down naturally. Never use cruise control in icy conditions. If you don't have ABS, gently pump the brakes. If you do, apply steady pressure and let the system work. Steer gently in the direction you want to go. This is steering into the skid. If the back slides right, turn the wheel right. If left, turn left. Keep your eyes on where you want to go, not on obstacles. Make small, smooth movements. Overcorrecting can send you into a spin. Practice these steps in your mind so you're ready if it happens. Stay calm and focused. Panic is your worst enemy. Regaining control is about patience, not force. Remember, gentle actions, steady nerves. Your best chance is to stay composed and let the car recover. Black ice is unforgiving, but you can handle it with the right moves. Stay cool. Literally and figuratively. When roads are covered in ice or packed snow, tire chains are your best friend. They wrap around your drive tires, digging into ice for extra grip. Think of them as cleats for your car. There are link chains for maximum grip and cable chains for cars with less clearance. Always buy the right size for your tires. Chains help you start, stop, and climb hills on ice. Without them, you might just spin in place. They also shorten your stopping distance, reducing the risk of collisions. But remember, drive slowly, never over 25-30 mph with chains on. Only use chains when there's a solid layer of snow or ice. Bare pavement will destroy them and your car. Remove them as soon as conditions improve. Chains aren't magic. You still need to drive carefully. Practice installing them before you need them. They're a tool for the worst conditions, not everyday winter driving. Use them wisely, and they'll get you through the toughest stretches. Tire chains, your secret weapon for surviving the ice. Knowing when to put on tire chains is crucial. Too early and you risk damage. Too late and you might get stuck. Install chains before you're in trouble. Find a safe flat spot off the road. If your tires start slipping or you see others struggling, it's time. Watch for chains required signs, obey them. Practice putting chains on at home so you're not fumbling in a storm. Keep gloves, a tarp, and a flashlight with your chains for quick, safe installation. Remove chains as soon as you're back on clear pavement to avoid damage. Check for broken links before storing them. Good timing makes chains effective and keeps you safe. Even with preparation, things can go wrong in an ice storm. A winter emergency kit is essential, your lifeline if you get stranded. Store it in your trunk, easy to reach. Pack wool blankets, extra warm clothes, and hand warmers for heat. Include a first aid kit, non-perishable food, and bottled water. Bring a portable phone charger, flashlight with extra batteries, and a hand crank radio for updates. A small shovel and a bag of sand or cat litter can help you get unstuck. Jumper cables, reflective triangles, and a bright cloth for signaling are must-haves. Don't forget personal medications. Your kit should cover warmth, food, communication, and visibility. Check it before every winter trip. Being prepared can turn a crisis into a manageable delay. Your emergency kit could save your life. True winter readiness starts before you hit the road. Check your tires. Plenty of tread is a must. Consider winter tires for icy regions. Use winter-grade windshield washer fluid and check your antifreeze. Get an oil change and have your battery tested. Cold kills weak batteries. Check weather and road conditions for your entire route, not just your destination. If a major ice storm is forecast, postpone your trip if possible. Let someone know your route and arrival time. Make sure all lights work and are clean. Visibility is critical. Replace old wipers and fill your gas tank before leaving. A full tank adds range and a bit of extra weight for traction. Your car's heater only works with fuel. Don't risk running out. Prepare for the worst. Hope for the best. Small checks can prevent big problems. Winter driving is about planning ahead. Don't leave safety to chance. The most important tool in an ice storm is your calm judgment. Slow down, far below the speed limit, and increase your following distance to at least 8 seconds. Make all movements, steering, braking, accelerating, slow and gentle. If you get stuck, stay in your car. It's your best shelter and makes you visible to rescuers. Run the engine for heat only 10 minutes per hour and keep the exhaust pipe clear. Crack a window for fresh air to prevent carbon monoxide buildup. Respect the weather, the road, and your limits. No meeting or event is worth risking your life. The Chicago to Atlanta drive can be beautiful, but demands full attention. Prepare, stay alert, and react calmly to danger. Arriving late is better than not arriving at all. Safety is always the goal. Stay calm, stay safe, and you'll conquer the ice.